Well, hey everyone, it is I. This is I guess, lack of a better way of describing this. Well, it's an update, a little update video of kind of where I've been and why I haven't uploaded in what feels like forever. At least it does to me. Feels like it's been a long time since I've uploaded anything, and I swear the only thing I upload these days are update videos or something. I don't know. But anyway, I I haven't really been uploading, partially because I haven't really gone around to doing that ever, even though I've recorded stuff. I just haven't really gone around uploading, and that's partially on me, to a certain extent. Not completely, but I can't really say why exactly. I just haven't really felt like, I won't say haven't felt like uploading. It's just that I've been busy, and with the free time I do have, I do other things. So much involves recording stuff, but not uploading it. Though, to be fair, I wouldn't really want to just sit around and wait for a video to upload, because and then, and especially doing it at night when I probably should be sleeping, and then I do that instead. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be playing games or something, or watching videos or doing some other thing than just sitting around waiting for a video to upload. I know I sit around and don't really do much anymore, which kind of, I still do things, but it does feel like there's times where it's just kind of one of those low activity kind of days. But yeah, and there's been some YouTube stuff that's happened while in between uploads, and not with me specifically, just with the platform in general that I've noticed and whatnot. Between uploads and while I've been enjoying life, which is nice. And then sometimes it isn't because of, I won't get into specifics because that's kind of besides the point, but I'll just say that it's things that I don't want happening, but they happen anyway because it is what it is sometimes. Because as much as I hate to say it, these things happen sometimes. I really don't like the fact that they even happen in the first place, but they do, and we just kind of have to live with it or something. I don't know. If you know what I mean, then you probably understand, I hope. And if you don't, then you don't, and I don't know if you should know, because that's why. Anyway, there were anyway, I guess some more updates. Like I said earlier, I've been a bit busy with important stuff that's more important. I'll admit is more important than this channel, but I still do care about this channel. It's just kind of fading in the background in my life, and I'm not as focused on it as I was before. Which, again, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose. For better or for worse, I guess. And honestly, I don't really know what to say right now, because I was just kind of just chilling, not really doing much, and I was like, I was just playing Terraria. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, I should probably do this. I should probably get something out, just so people don't worry about me. I've no worry about me or anything like that, even though from what I can tell that hasn't happened, which is thankfully somewhat. I don't know. It just feels weird. I do want to say that in case this channel somehow, like, I don't know, becomes inactive again for a long period of time, which I wouldn't be surprised if that happened at this point, because it's already happened before, and will probably continue to happen until I get a more consistent uploading times and actually sit down to upload these things. And it's not even about the recording it's not even about like recording or like editing, because if you've seen any of my videos, I usually don't really edit much, if at all. And usually I don't edit at all, even though that, there's some people who base their entire channel around the editing they do, the editing that other people do. But me, I just don't want to bother, to be honest, if I don't have to, and usually just ends up working out. In the case that this channel, in case for whatever reason I don't upload for a long time again, or some other thing, like I just, if something happens, which I don't know what would happen, to be honest. I don't know. But if something were to happen where I wouldn't be able to upload or make any more videos for the channel for whatever reason, I wouldn't know what, because life's unpredictable. But in case for a reason I just go inactive for possibly a long period of time again, or something like that, then I want to say that I am grateful for the success that some of my videos have had, because I know that one of my reactions, I think it was my first one. Yeah, I think it was my first one, Monkey Show, The Christmas Hope. That got a few thousand views, which I am surprised at. And I think one of my friends who was also a YouTuber, I won't say who, because that's besides the point, but I do remember them also being surprised as well. And I am aware of the next Spooky Month video, the one that came out after the most recent one I reacted to. I have recorded that one, but I haven't done anything with it. I did do a big storage clear off on my laptop because of well, my storage was getting low, like ridiculously low, and that was just consistently happening, and well, I was getting kind of sick of it, and so I just did a files clear, which includes my videos. Thankfully, however, that doesn't mean it's lost, not necessarily, at least. It has been archived, sort of. It is on a USB hard drive that I have. I have like 2 of those. One of which is, I think it's pretty much full at this point, and the other one has like a few terabytes. The first one, I think it a little less than 1 terabyte, and then that got filled, and then I would receive another one like it, but this time it had a few terabytes, more storage, and so far, yeah, that's been working out well. There have been some stuff I've wanted to do, and I did record, and if you remember, I think I've already made like 1 or 2 videos about this game, but I've been playing Pizza Tower. I've started playing in late 2019. I've been playing it ever since, not as frequently as I used to, but there was the most Patreon build, Eggplant. I did record a series of it with a Discord server that I'm in. That's probably the one I'm the most active in. I have not done anything with that. There is one moment that stands above. It was basically my blind my blank playthrough of it, since I've kind of been under a rock to a certain extent when it came to when it came to most of the changes that were made since the previous build, which was, I think, April build. Yeah, it's also been called Blueprint build in some places, or for some people, I don't know. But yeah, there was this one moment that I've remember happening, and I remember it being like the funniest thing I've seen in a while. That's honestly because just how unexpected it was, and just how just out of nowhere it was. It was really funny for me. I was in a laughing fit for a while. I don't remember exactly what my reaction was, but I just remember laughing really hard for a while or something like that. I don't remember what video it was specifically, but I could I could probably track it down if I try hard enough. I used to have this kind of somewhat bad habit where I just wouldn't properly label my OBS videos, so I just leave the time, like the date, and what OBS generates the title as. I would just leave it as that. I did start like labeling them properly, at least some of them, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's been nice. I haven't done it for every video, and the thought of doing it for every single video is, I probably recorded so many at this point that doing and trying to go back and label them would be a bad idea. I think. So yeah, I'll probably only label the stuff I need to. And I'll try to, like, I might upload that moment on my maybe even a screenshot maybe some screenshots and whatnot for context or something. I don't know if I'll do it for sure, but I just want to know that happened. And if I do upload it, well, I announced it here, but don't count on it, because uploading schedule's not existent, and well. Yeah, I've already explained my whole uploading thing. It's not that I don't want to upload necessarily, it's not entirely. Also, it's just that I don't want to sit there and wait for who knows how long, depending on the video, for it to upload onto this website. This social media website, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Also, I just been kind of worried too, because I don't want to like have this channel run any risks of, like, getting any trouble or anything like that. Which I think, as long as I like do be mindful of what I'm like putting out there, I don't think that will happen. At least it shouldn't. And if it does, then I don't know. Again, if it does happen, it would really suck, and the thought of that does kind of scare me a little bit, to be honest, and I know that it may scare some other people too. Probably, I don't know any specific examples, but yeah. What else? I've also just been running out. I just have been running out of things to record and whatnot, and things to do to a certain extent. And well, I don't really know what to say about that, other than, I don't know. You can get more games, but that's only going to get you so far, I guess, or not get you so far, but like that's only gonna get you so far in terms of I can't think of where I was going with this. In terms of, like, video the content, the filler. Well, I wouldn't want to do filler. That would suck. I don't want to do that because I don't know. I don't want because I feel like that would feel forced. With some people, if I just did that, if I just put like, oh, here's a few seconds to show, hey, I'm still alive. It's like, oh, this is just filler. This sucks. And then I'm just gonna unsub if I haven't already. Oh wait, I'm not unsub. I'm just gonna disliking and then zoom. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I was going at, but you know what I mean. I don't want to like put out something that's like, oh, it's going to tank so bad. It's going to like, I won't say ruin my channel, but it's just going to be like, it's just going to be like a kind of like a failed video or whatever. I don't want to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to step into a certain realm or territory where I'm like, oh, I gotta follow this like trend, or I gotta do this thing because people really like that for whatever reason. Oh, I gotta, like, no, I may react to videos that, you know, people react to. I might play games that other people have played, or might be, or stuff that's popular at the time. But that isn't because, like, oh, it isn't because it's popular. It's because of, like, I personally want to watch this video, or I want to like want to play this game, or I want to do this thing. Like, it doesn't necessarily always have to be because it's popular or because you want to like hop on the bandwagon of trends or whatever. Sometimes you just do things because you want to, or you do things for different reasons. My reason is because, like, well, I want to, or, you know, for some other reason. So yeah, I don't want to be that person who's just always trying to get on trending. 'Cause I don't care. I don't care about that. I could care less at this point. Maybe I'll change if I somehow get really popular, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Well, let's be honest. And I have to also agree, like, don't sell yourself short. But I'm just being real. To be fair, I haven't uploaded in, I don't know, I do not remember when was the last time I uploaded. When was the last time I uploaded? Let's look. I'm going to quickly look. Just because, why not? It was another update video, first of all. Oh, I forget. It was, oh my god, it was over a year ago. July 29th, is that July? Yeah, July 29th, 2021. Jeez. Was that the only video I uploaded that year? No. Oh, no, I uploaded, oh yeah. I uploaded like a number video. It was a freaking FNF video. I know, and I remember the previous one I uploaded before that one, which is about a unused chart like Ridge or whatever. That got like a few hundred views. See, I don't know. This site is weird sometimes. It's like you gotta like play into like these like clickbaity or like these like just have like these, just do these like trends, or like just do these things in order to like get popular and grow. Meanwhile, you got like these some of these small channels who are just like doing your own thing for fun, and you know, might want to get popular, but you know, it's less about like getting popular, more just wanting people to see what they've done and whatnot. And when now people see that, well, what's the point then? You know, it's like what's the point of me putting these out there if almost no one's going to want to see it or won't see it because of some algorithm that like you know, some algorithm that doesn't feel quite right, or feels like a luck based system sometimes. I don't know. Because, you know, I sometimes get recommended people that, you know, I've never seen before. Sometimes I can care less about. Sometimes I see, like, someone I'm just, like, I've already seen before, like, no, I just don't care. And I see them getting, like, it's like, boy, I don't really care about. I don't want to see this. Not interested. Or don't recommend channel. Which, by the way, that is a rare thing I do. I can't really think of any times I've done that. Maybe once or twice, but that was probably like that's like a very rare occurrence. I can tell you, if that's even happened at all. I think what I'm trying to say, or like what I'm trying to build up to or get at here, is that YouTube is a platform that people upload it. Some people get popular, it can even monetize the videos to make money off of. And some people do horrible things on it. Don't be one of those people who do horrible things on it. There's also a platform called, well, it isn't a platform, it's just a genre. I don't know if I call it genre, but it's, social media. And wherever it's on the internet, on social media, or some on a website, or even in real life, there are people, and I do recognize that this is kind of going a bit off topic here, but I do think it's important to recognize and remember that there are awful people out there that will do awful things. I've seen awful things from people who, in some people's eyes, are awful. Like, really, really awful. And there are things I don't want to see, but I've seen anyway, because, well, I don't know. It's like, just leaving out of this. That's kind of what I referred to earlier, but if you know what I mean. There's just some things I just don't want to see, I don't want to know, but then I just end up knowing anyway because someone else shared it. This isn't targeting anyone, by the way. I'm just getting kind of sick of seeing this a lot. And I think it was like in 2021. The beginning of 2020 was, like, not the best year, but it also wasn't like, it wasn't super, like, I don't know if I'll say super horrible, but it wasn't like the worst year of existence I've ever lived through, I guess. I don't know. And again, this is kind of on topic, but in a slightly different way. But it's also what I just talked about. But the beginning of 2021, I just want to say, and I don't know if I said this before. I honestly don't remember if I said this in a video or whatever before. But I just want to say right here, right now, and let everyone who doesn't know know that at the beginning of 2021, and I'm not even remotely exaggerating when I say this, it was actually, like, seriously, no joke, one of, if not the worst start to a year I've ever had. I'm not kidding. I am dead serious. It was that bad. So much stuff happened like the first week or two in January. It was like, you know, you got bad stuff happening online on like Discord or whatever. And you got something with like something to do with politics or something. I don't know, but I don't remember exactly. Maybe I don't want to remember. But the point was, it was, I can't call 2021 the best year because it wasn't. First of all, it definitely wasn't. Judging by how I feel about the beginning of the year. Second of all, why did like just internet bad things just start like just start climbing up that year, you know? I know there's some stuff that's happened, you know, in 2020 that was pretty bad too. Some of it was sad. Others just like, I don't remember exactly, but I remember some of it. So others don't have to, I guess. I don't know. This was a critic joke that didn't really work. I guess what I'm trying to like say is that 2021, I'd say it was a bit of a worse year than 2020, but it was on a more personal scale. for personal reasons. 2020 was not the best year, and some bad stuff happened, but like personally, it wasn't. It was just kind of like, eh. 2021 was a bit of a worse year personally, on a personal, level scale, because of the bad stuff that happened and just how much I like saw that I didn't want to see. And, it just feels like a series of coincidences that just happened at the wrong time, that just piled on top of everything else. Oh my lord, why is this happening to me? What have I done for this? Why me? Well, I should probably end the video before I risk losing my mind over things that I can't control and all I can control, or things that or things that should not happen at all, should not even have started, but they happened, and I remember it. Some of them a little too well. I hate the fact that any of it happened to begin with, and I don't know what I've been. Well, I don't know what I'll be in a month or a week or so. I do want to do some Halloween stuff, but at this point, I don't know what. Maybe I'll just upload the Spooky Mom video I recorded. I don't know. But yeah, that's an update video. I am good. Physically and mentally, I'm good. I'm good. I am good to go. I am so far so good. This year has been one that has some highs and has some lows so far, but these last few weeks or so haven't been too bad. Came back in Troy, which is nice. Been working for the Pizza Towers release. I do want to do a series on that. Maybe a video or two, I don't know. Depends how long it takes for me to beat the whole game. I'll probably be going to partially blind. Probably not as blind as I was in Eggplant. But I do want to do a series on that. Or at least a video or two. It depends how long it takes for me to beat the game. But hey, if I upload it and if it does well, then that's nice. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. This is almost a half an hour. Are you kidding me? This is me just kind of talking about things that I just want to talk about. Well, something probably plays backwards, so you're not just listening to a audio only video. There's actual footage on the screen. Ooh. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, hope you all enjoy. Hope you all understand where I've been. Hope for the few of us who are still around somehow, you stick around and hope for the best as I do more things with my life, as I figure out some more things, as I play some more games, record more things that I may not upload, watch more videos, do reaction videos, make some art because I like doing that. Yeah, I do. I probably should have mentioned that somewhere in the video earlier, but oh well. Maybe I'll do one of those things. Maybe I'll talk about some of the edits I've made. I don't know. Why am I turning this to a song? I'll see you on the next video whenever this, because, well, if you don't know why I've always said that, then you may not have been listening closely to what I've said in the video.